Hey up there, alright? Well, I think it's time I tried to make my own cottage pie. I were in Lidl yesterday. Kilo and a half of carrots, 79 pence. They used to be 69 last time before I picked them up. Some bits and bobs. I don't think I'm going to use peas yet. I think it's going to all about those carrots. Let's get a few of those carrots in there. Let's just clean my old cutting board up. A bit of a dust there. The tile of cutting. That's what that's for. Absolutely perfect for cutting carrots up or whatever else. Right, where's my cutter there? What am I looking for here? A nice sharp knife. And somewhere else. My skimmer up and slice something. I'll get that in a minute. Let's get them carrots out of there. In the fridge about 24 hours or so. There they are. Kilo and a half. Look at them beauties there. Bit of a greener there. Bit of a wobble there. Got that old Temu slicer in there, and if I cut them manually with a nice crunch or we'll just do as many as I want, never mind about cutting. Let's get these tripods knackered. I'm back in a minute. Right. All I always do is cut the ends and the tops off. One there. Two. That's what I'm after, my shaving thing. Three there. Let's get some speed up. I can always fast forward this bit. Fast motion it. Not much of a waste cutting them heads off, I don't think. That's gone a bit green, that one. Get that one out of the way. Don't want too many, but I don't want to be skinflinting neither, because once I don't cook, well, last time I cooked, I think I put them all in pan there. Put them in fridge and have them cold tomorrow with something else. Simple as that. No point cooking them twice, wasting that gas. The old shaver is shaving. I can't remember what you call them. How easy that is. Look at that there. Simple as that. Old cottage pie. Make your own cottage pie. 3, 6, 7. Cut these up now. Get them cutting. Get a mess out of the way there. She fell over again. Totally going this tripod now. Slowly moving. You can see her moving there. Let's cut them in half. I'm not going to use Temu shredder because it'll be too small. Some crunch. I want some crunch in there. Tell you what, let's clean this mess up. Right, that tripod's finally give way. I've got to use my handheld one now. One with a little tripod, new tripod there. It's a bit lower down. So where it is here until that new one arrives next week. Only 98 pence. Fast motion. I think that's enough carrots there anyway. I think there's enough carrots there just for me. I want some tomorrow, and I bet all these I'll cut some more. Right. I don't believe I'm sweating here, would you? That's a disgrace, but it's warm out there. Get a few of these carrots in here. Oh, don't drop them on the floor, will you? There's a few carrots here, alright. Move that out of the way. Back in a minute there. Right, I've got them all in the old pot of carrots there. There's plenty there. There's enough. And there's just the right amount there. Just come to boil. I want to let them simmer for about 12 minutes or so. I'll fix the rest of that shepherd's pie up. I'm not having any peas, but there'll be minced beef and mash. Right. What I'm going to have with this shepherd's pie and extra carrots. There's a few Yorkshire puddings, 230 gram, 15 of them. There's a quick nitrogen there, quick ingredients. These are 46 pence from the duck and there's no wrong with them. So I'm having them in air fryer. By making it home, there's no wrong with them. And I'll make some extra gravy up here. Oh, quick sole there, quick sole. Nice Bisto, innit? Never noticed that. Oh, I noticed what price. £1.09. Where's the old nitrogens there? £1.09, 300 gram from Aldi, these here. You see there? The old ingredients is just above it. Get a bit of gravy going. Always had your own gravy to your own cottage pie there. Right, back in a minute there. Right, it's all coming together now, alright. That boiled water, Uncle. That'll do it. The old Pyrex there. I've had that Pyrex some years. Must be 15-year-old that. I think I paid $4.99 at Amazon for that. Right amount of gravy in there. Is that enough there? I don't know. Can I put some more in? Pouring there. Yeah, I bought a Pyrex bowl and all. Next time I looked in the account, they're only trying to charge me $79.99 a year. That's what you're doing. I didn't put that on me. No, you did. You must have didn't. I checked it 3 times. 3 times before I put buy now. Buy it. Ah, here we go. The old mash and beef's ready. That's thick enough there. Yeah, trying to rob me 79 quid. Yearly subscription, so I cancelled it. I haven't been back since. Too right. That's just about right there. Some of them carrots, and carrots are just to be about ready as well. They're all rigged up here. Alright. Check these carrots out. They've been in a good 14-15 minutes. Always stay top, smallest top, simmering away. Oh yeah. Let's get them drained there. Right, let's start getting this layer of carrots down. There's quite a few. It's just the right amount of carrots here. Look at this. Now have seconds or some for my tea. I'll be putting them in the fridge later for tomorrow. I mean, that's just the right amount there. That'll do there. Get them out of it. And then what I'm going to do is pour a little bit of gravy on there. Look how thick it is, this gravy. I'm going to put it on, because I want to put the rest of it on top of the actual shepherd's pie. A bit of a drips there, that's where they're there. Right, let's get that shepherd's pie. Cottage pie, I always get them mixed up. Cottage pie. It's about ready there. In about 12 minutes. Stamford Street cottage pie. Let's pour that on top there. That's what I call a vegetable cottage pie. Nice bits out. And a bit more gravy on top. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, I forgot me Yorkshire puddings. Get them in there. That only take 4 minutes anyway. This tripod's a lot better, this one. Pour a bit of gravy on there. Really red hot. Perfect timing when them Yorkshires are ready. Save a bit of gravy for them. Now, you didn't think I was going to make my own minced beef mash and cook that, did you? No point. Old Stamford Street does me alright. Absolute bargain. Well, it's not an absolute bargain. They put them up 15 pence. They used to be 85 pence. There's the old ingredients. Done a video, plenty of videos of these. Well worth 99 pence there. There's nitrogen there. Stamford Street with extras. Cottage pie. Right. Bing away there. Do me alright. stunners, 3p each. Oh, they smell lovely them. And the old air hockey one, that one there. I've read all them alright. The old air hockey one, that's what that reminds me, air hockey game. Get that over there. Let's have a bit of turn her over there. Finish that bit of gravy off. There. Bit on there. Just a touch. Don't want too much on them Yorkshires. Get that gravy in there now. I get this meal. Cottage pie with extra carrots, Yorkshire puddings and extra gravy. £1.49. Can you see size on it? Look at that there. £1.49. A full meal there. How much would that cost in cafe or restaurant there? Sunday dinner technically. Really salivating here. What would it be? £6? £6? You get 4 plates of that for £6 round here. Right, let's get stuck in here. Long enough. Let's have a look. Try that gravy and mash. Out. That's a very creamy mash, that. Really is a nice mash. But we already know them Stamford Streets are nice cottage pies. Get some of that beef on there. A bit of minced beef there and carrots and peas. Little bit of chewiness to that minced beef, but there's flavour there. And them carrots are fresh. They do taste fresh. If you've never had a freshly picked carrot out of farmer's field or garden or allotment, your frozen in your tin are a 1 out of 10 compared to them. The flavour and the fragrance is through the roof. The magnificent freshly picked. Let's get right into these carrots here. That's what it's all about here. 40p worth of carrots. Just going to zoom in there. She zoomed in. Quite a bit of chewiness there, crunchiness there. Only cooked them for about 14 minutes. Simmered. Fetched to boil and then simmered off. 12 minutes on the old Stamford Street cottage pie support. Carrot flavour there. Can't beat fresh. You can't I've tried frozen carrots and they're just mash, aren't they? And tin ones are just same. Just water, they've took hot water in. No good round here. Tried them once, never again. I tried from Heron Foods a frozen bag of mushrooms. Once, never again. I think it was about 900 gram. After about 20 minutes of trying to fry them in, well, you can't, can you? But that's how I had them. In frying pan there. There were about literally half an handful left. Pumped with water they were. Pumped. That's robbing you blind, that. Never had them since. Never have them again. These carrots are nice. So nice here for £1.49. That's value for money around here, alright. Try this Yorkshire. 3p. Glistening oil here. Smell magnificent. Even if I made them myself, I wouldn't be able to make them better than that. There's no point for 3p a pop there. I won't mind one of them giant ones though. One of them giant ones and fill it up. Try this bit here, this bit of carrot. £1.49. You just can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. What's it took to cook and produce? Cook carrots. 25 minutes all in a salad. Spot on them Cottage pies, they're alright. They really are. 99 pence. Better when they're 85, but they're worth 99. Need a knife to take that corner pudding on there. I don't need no salt, I don't need no vinegar or any sauces. They're not required here. There's plenty of flavours knocking about. When I get into this Yorkshire with all that gravy on top. Get it on there. Ready for this, you see that? Just melting away. That gravy is nice, that gravy. From Aldi there. Nice bit of crunch in these carrots, alright. And a lovely flavour. And that fresh made gravy on there. Bit of it. £1.49 for all of that. Half an hour to make it all up and cook it. I'm going to give that an 8.5 out of 10. Why go to a restaurant at cafe when you can make your own? A lot cheaper. Have a bite of that. You smell it there. Lovely this. Spot on. Right. Cheerio there.